police office is always a busy place, and often a telephone call will cause action to slip into high gear. A telephone call from an informant to a drug squad office usually means planning and action. It is said that an investigator is only as good as his informants. The information received is acted upon quickly. Is the information accurate? Is the informant of known reliability? The information received is corroborated by previous information gained by routine investigation and surveillance. The man in charge immediately gathers as much data as is known about the suspect. All of the squad members contribute, and all are made aware of all the known information. Once the data is compiled, strategy. How can this new information be used to fullest advantage? First, a team united in the cause, and second, a plan. The plan must be flexible. Every team must have a leader. He will coordinate the team effort. Every member of the team must know his own specific assignment, and yet it will often be necessary that he act on his own initiative. How many suspects are involved? How will they be traveling? Seldom are these details known, and that's why plans must be flexible. The man in charge must take advantage of the environment and deploy his men in inconspicuous positions. Whenever possible, he will do this prior to the anticipated criminal action. And so, without bait, the trap is set. Identification has been established, and every team member is advised. So what now? Do these men have unlawful drugs in their possession? It's very unlikely. Perhaps they're going to get them. All contacts that the suspects have with others must be noted and recorded. Patience is a virtue, and it is also a necessary quality for the surveillance man. While you are watching them, who is watching you? Be on guard for counter-surveillance. You have a plan. They have a plan. With experience, you may be able to forecast or anticipate their plan. Drug traffickers seldom keep their cache of drugs on them, but they are usually kept in a location that is readily accessible. Consider this question carefully as you watch the following series of events. When, if at all, would you as an investigator quit surveillance and make an arrest? At the precise moment, all avenues of escape are blocked. The suspects are then arrested. Every attempt is made to prevent those arrested from destroying or disposing of evidence. A cursory search is conducted immediately for weapons, drugs, and any other evidence. A thorough search will be conducted later. The prisoners are removed from the arrest area, particularly from a public place, as soon as possible. The investigator should be confident that the police car contains nothing that may have been hidden or left there by any former prisoners. A routine of searching the police car sometime prior to prisoners entering it is recommended. Property belonging to the prisoners must be safeguarded and accurately accounted for. In this case, a cursory search of the car is conducted. The car will be removed to police quarters as soon as it is conveniently possible, and a thorough search will be conducted. Property seized from prisoners often provides important investigational leads. In this case, locker key number 55. It can be expected that generally those arrested will be uncooperative and deny everything. The marking of exhibits and accurate note-taking are essential parts of every investigation. This is where TV dramas normally end, but this case is far from over. For the investigator, it has really only just begun. The effort in surveillance and arrest might be worthless if not accurately presented in court. Every exhibit must be properly marked for identification and sealed by the investigator who made the actual seizure. Only the necessary data need be marked on the labels and the envelope. Continuity of possession of the exhibits must be maintained at all times. A successful investigation has been conducted. It was accomplished after a telephone call was received by 1. Gathering all the readily available information about the suspect, 2. Devising a flexible plan, and 3. Teamwork in executing the plan. Fewer men and less equipment would have made the task more difficult, but the principal strategy remains the same. Could you do as well?